Hello and welcome back to my channel, or if you have clicked on this video because of the title and have just discovered my channel, then welcome. And yes, today we're going to talk about my top tips on how to start working out early in the morning and make it a long-term habit. So working out early in the morning, it's kind of my thing. It's what I do. If you follow me on Instagram, you will have noticed it. I can't imagine starting the day any other way. It puts you in the right mindset, you get those endorphins flowing, you do something for yourself first thing in the morning, and more importantly, you get your workout out of the way and then you don't need to think about it. You don't need to do it after work at night. I couldn't see myself working out at like 6-7 p.m. Like it just doesn't work for me. We all have a different rhythm. I'm a morning person. Some people can become a morning person and add a workout to their morning routine. For some people, it's just absolutely impossible and they will do much better with an evening workout. It doesn't really matter as long as you work out, but if you're already waking up rather early, or if you want to try implementing morning workouts because of all the benefits, then this video is for you, and let's get into it. First of all, make it as easy as possible for yourself. You've got to limit all the resistance, all the things that could make you want to not do it. So first of all, start during summer. When it's light outside when you wake up, it's so much easier. Don't start implementing this habit during winter when it's dark and cold when you wake up. Just don't do this to yourself. And then the night before, try and prepare everything you might need in the morning. Your workout gear, your water bottle, know where your keys are, everything. When I get out of bed, the very first thing I'm gonna walk into, it's my workout wardrobe. So it's literally like I cannot miss it. Therefore, I just need to open the drawer, pick up the leggings, the bra, the t-shirt, everything I need, and then I'm good to go. One thing that can be helpful if you tend to snooze your alarm in the morning is either get a physical one or put your phone far away, which means that you actually have to get out of bed in order to turn off the alarm. It's something I actually did a few years ago when I had just moved to the UK and I was so exhausted just trying to organize my new life that I could not get up in the morning. So that's what I did to force myself to get back into my early morning rhythm. Next, I know when you're super motivated to do something, you really want to go from 0 to 100 just like immediately. If you try to work out in the morning all the time, it's just not gonna work if you've never done this before. Try and go slowly, set yourself a consistency goal. If you're currently working out 3 times a week, aim for 1 morning workout a week before you can work your way up to all your workouts being in the morning. If you're currently working out 5 times a week, then aim for 3 morning workouts. Then add 1, then eventually you'll get to 5 morning workouts. But, just don't try and overwhelm yourself by trying to do it all at once. You have time. Another good one is to book an early morning class where if you don't turn up, you will have to pay a fee. Just having this kind of like pressure to know that if you don't make it, there will be consequences. It's really gonna help you make it to class on time. It's actually the tactic I used to start working out in the morning. I've always been an early bird, but I was not always working out in the morning. But when I lived in Miami, I joined Orange Theory Fitness, which is like a Barry's bootcamp, and my class was booked 5 times a week at like 6 something in the morning. So I had no other choice but go, because if I didn't turn up, I would have to pay something like $15, which I did not want to do. So this is how I got into morning workouts. Similar to the other one, but if you don't really like the idea of classes, but you like the accountability of it, then you can find yourself a PT for the gym, or you can find a workout partner who you would meet at the gym, outside for a run early in the morning. I'm lucky I have Ben. We both work out in the morning, but some days one of us is not really feeling it, and then the other one is here to boost the motivation so that we end up working out as planned. The next one is actually quite a big one. You might need to make some little lifestyle changes in order to make the whole morning workout thing work. Well, obviously, you might need to go to bed earlier in order to be able to wake up a little bit earlier to fit a workout in. It might be a little bit hard at the beginning, the first weeks, to change your sleep rhythm, but eventually you'll get there. You will think I'm a grandma, but basically we go to bed by 9. By 9 we're in bed, and we're up most days between 4 and 5. Your diet might also need adjusting for your evening meal if you want to have enough fuel, enough energy for your activity in the morning, especially if you run or do some cardio activities. For instance, if I know that I have a run planned the day after, then I'm going to make sure I have a well-balanced meal, not too heavy on the stomach, that I know is easy to digest for me, with carbs, protein, fat, and then I'm going to have loads of water at night. And then in the morning, make sure to drink a big glass of water before you head out for your workout. You might also need a little pre-workout snack in the morning, and that's totally fine. Sometimes I do, like if I feel like I could do with a little boost of energy, if I feel a bit flat, then I'm gonna have a couple rice cakes with some flour butter. It's a bit of a weird one, but it's my favorite pre-workout snack. You can also use pre-workout. It's gonna give you a little boost as well with the caffeine content. Sometimes with Ben we share a Monster, or it has pre-workout and I'm gonna have a few sips. But I would say try not to rely on pre-workout. Don't make it your daily habit. Try and only reach for caffeine or pre-workout when really you're flat and you need it. I think that's it, guys, for my main tips on how to start working out in the morning. But one thing I want to say though is, just like every habit you try to implement, if you want to make it last, if you want this to be a long-term thing, give yourself time to implement it. Like, you cannot go from 0 to 100, as I said before, and know that some weeks are going to be better than others. You're going to have a few slip-ups, you're going to maybe snooze your alarm at some point, but it's okay. The most important is consistency. Eventually, over time, if you keep implementing it, it's going to stick. And it's not even going to be a question whether you should work out in the morning or not. It will be morning, workout, no questions. This is how it's been for me for a few years now. And there's no reason why it couldn't be the same for you as well. There is no reason why you couldn't work out in the morning and make it a habit. You just need to get started and be patient with yourself. I'd love for everyone to feel the benefits of morning workouts. So I really hope this video was helpful. I hope you took away a few tips that you're gonna start implementing. And I hope you will succeed in making working out in the morning a long-term habit. Thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next video. Bye!